Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel, and we are live. And uh, so we will be discussing whatever is new in electric vehicle ecosystem. Guys, please like and subscribe to our channel for daily dose of EV news related to India. So let's just begin. Let's just quickly scan through what's happening on Twitter. Nothing much. And there is news of Elon Musk promising a Tesla car within 3 years by 25 within a range of $25,000. And that's a news which we actually covered yesterday as well, because of which Tesla's share actually slumped, because people are not actually ready to wait for 3 years. That's a long period. So that's a news article which we actually covered. Then there is another news article which is saying that penetration in passenger vehicles and commercial vehicles might be low. That's by ICRA, which is a credit rating agency. Then there is a Mercedes-Benz advertisement of its EQ model, Mercedes-Benz EQ. Then there is same article which we covered yesterday. Nothing much. And then there is Kia Motors to launch 7 new electric cars by 2027. That's a big news. By 2027 there will be 7 cars of Kia Motors. Same news on car and bike Hindi channel. And these the big news. Then there is one charging station in Delhi, in Shankar Market. Guys, if you want to try it out, just see there. One gentleman has actually posted the picture of that. So that's much of it on Twitter. Now let's just directly head to the news section, guys. Alright, here's why Volkswagen have no plan to bring its EV platform to India. What's its EV platform? Its EV platform is MEB. It's modular electric brand. And Volkswagen brand CEO Rolf Brandstatter, in a video conference, stated that we are closely looking at India's EV market, and we really don't think that in India's electric vehicle charging station network and infrastructure is developed enough for electric cars yet. This is pretty contradictory to the news which I had stated yesterday, where the sales director of Skoda has stated that they might be launching in India. Maybe it's just a retaliatory statement by Volkswagen brand CEO. Anyways, it would have been better if they would have decided to launch in India. China's news about China's Didi. Didi is China's ride-sharing mobile application, much like Uber and Ola. And Didi and BYD to launch co-designed ride-hailing electric vehicles. So the Didi and electric vehicle maker BYD have ended a partnership for ride-hailing services in electric vehicle. That's a trend which is gonna happen everywhere, that the fleet carriers, operators, and the such mobile application platforms are going to enter into the electric vehicle scenario and partnerships. Moving on to another big news from China. Baidu backed Chinese EV startup. WM Motor raises $1.5 billion. That's a big news, which means that that things are happening pretty strongly. And it also says that it will join the league of Tesla and NIO Inc. and their shares have increased, and that's why probably Baidu decided to or WM Motor could raise more capital, $1.5 billion. That's a big amount. Alright guys, next is news at Solar Energy. NLX award grants for future electrification of bus fleets. That's a grant from Massachusetts Clean Energy Center, and they will be using it for electrification of bus fleet. Moving on, next piece of article is a Hindi article. Nonetheless, I'll read it for you. Electric Tata Nexon is available at 34,900 monthly EV. It's more like an advertisement, I guess. But anyways, check it out in case you're interested. 34,900 per month EMI. That's what Tata Nexon EV is available for. And then there are different kind of EMIs available: 12 months, 24 months, and 36 months. Anyways, moving on to the next piece of news, guys. A very big, huge, comprehensive article. I will not be covering it this time, but I will cover it in my next or probably next to next video. Definitely, it's a very exhaustive article on a portal called orfonline.org. It's a research paper which tries to see the post-COVID environment and how it has impacted electric vehicles. It has a lot of data, a lot of information, but keep tuned in. We will be sharing that information with you guys. Moving on to the next piece of information, that is basically on Inc42 about the weekly news. Let's just see quickly. Bangalore based electric vehicles, Ather Energy's revenue figures are out, which is 48.8 crore revenue in financial year 48 crores. It's 4x growth, guys. 4x growth from 11 crore. It's a good number. 4x growth. 4x, which is around 300% growth in revenue. So you can assume 300% growth in sales, which means 300% growth in the two-wheeler segment. It has also recorded 8x growth in operating revenue. Okay, that's fine, pretty fine. Anyways, let's just move on. Then they're trying to show it through charts with financial year comparison of 19 and financial year comparison of 20. And here it is, total revenue. And just moving on. Minespace Business Park. Minespace is basically a office space provider and which deals in office spaces, and they have committed that they will be going 100% electric by 2030. They have started with 1,000 charging points across business parks. Good news. More real estate developers we are seeing daily that they are entering into the electrification stage, and that's good thing. More stronger the infrastructure is, stronger will be the demand for electric vehicles. Okay, moving on, we are launched Minespace Jayanagar Business Park in Airoli, Mumbai, and so that's good, pretty good. All right, nothing much more than that. Tesla in all talks to set up research unit in Bangalore. So Tesla people again will be very excited that Tesla is going to launch a electric vehicle research laboratory in Bangalore. This is the second outside USA, so it's a good news. Probably that's how these companies enter. First they establish a research unit and they probably start manufacturing in that country. Then Volkswagen will be its first crossover SUV ID4 to build 5 EVs in Canadian factory, and California has decided to phase out all gas powered vehicles by 2035. 15 years looks pretty big, but anyways, it's good. Alright guys, then there is another news article. There is another sort of a research article which is on Tech Eye Expert, and it's a future of electric vehicles. This article tries to basically understand and analyze the India's capability to make its own lithium ion batteries, because lithium primarily, the article says that we are primarily importing the batteries or parts which are made up of lithium and cobalt and aluminum from China and Taiwan, and even if we wanted to make it, India may not be very rich in these minerals. That's the article which has, it's a very long article. You can go through it. I have already gone through it, and finally we can reach the conclusion, and not to discuss the whole article because it's just general discussion where they're discussing, okay, these are the battery providers: Amar Raja Batteries, Bharat Electronics, Carborundum, Exicom, GOCL, Jyoti, and they say that nobody has made a big announcement on lithium ion, but definitely we know that somewhere down the line these guys will be thinking about making lithium ion batteries. It's just that how much lithium lies in Earth's core beneath India's surface. So that's what he's saying, that India has never been associated with lithium and or cobalt, and so really government needs to step up and really needs to encourage the with a lot of subsidies and infrastructure if you really want to produce the batteries inside India. So that's the article. And then moving on to the next piece of news, it is government extended validity FAME 2 certification in case you are a manufacturer or a OEM manufacturer. Guys, this is the time for you. The validity of certification under FAME 2 policy has been extended till 31st December, so you can get it done. It has been done by Ministry of Heavy Industries, which under which this whole electric vehicle department lies, and electric charging station and network is part of Department of Heavy Industries, and this is for both or all two-wheelers, three-wheelers and four-wheelers. And after 31st December, FAME 2 might consider revising its terms. So please get it done so that you will be viable for all kind of subsidies which government comes out. Electric vehicle this week, Tesla to set up Indian unit. Okay, this we have already discussed. Ether's record and Tesla's future, this we have discussed. And moving on, okay, this was the last piece of news that I had discussed, that FAME 2 certification has been approved. So guys, hope you like today's news section, and please like and subscribe. There are a lot of other things coming up. There are a lot of other things that is there in repository that we are gonna bring up. Please subscribe to our channel, please like, and see you in the next video.